The moment broke the quiet, the floor began to shake. Every vow I ever whispered was a promise I could break.
My fingers gripped the plastic bag, my knuckles turning white. The logic that preserved me fled the sudden blinding light.
I fought the urge to close the gap, to run and not to care. This new life, carefully built, felt fragile in the air.
She healed the scars you left, she wiped the tears you made me cry. But the wound you gave me whispers still when you stand so close nearby. My youth was such a monster, dressed in doubt and silly pride. I watched my whole future vanish with nowhere left to hide.
I saw the strength in your posture, the loyalty in your eyes, and wanted just one moment to rewind those bitter lies.
I could have dropped the groceries, the shame, the heavy years, and throw myself against your chest, dissolving all my fears to scream I'm sorry for the day I turned your love away. But the ring on your left hand said the price was still to pay.
This silent scream between us, a hurricane in glass, the painful truth of two hearts that were never meant to pass.
We stood on shifting sand, caught between the years that might have been, knowing a single touch would break the world we're living in. My body wanted forward, but my soul is tied in chains.
My silence was a fire, fueled by all the stored up pains.
The clock was ticking loudly, I had to cut the thread, to turn and walk away, leaving every word unsaid. If I stayed 1 second longer, the choice would be undone. The battle in my mind was lost before it had begun.
I felt the pull, the gravity, the wish to hold you tight.
To share this borrowed life and finally make things right.
But she waits for me at home, trusting in the bond we share.
And I cannot betray the peace I found, no matter how unfair. He turned his back, the final move, the ending I deserved. The second time he left me, the lesson still unserved. I watched the man I should have loved walk into the crowd, and the guilt of every morning that I never spoke aloud. The aisle felt like an ocean where my foolish tears could drown, leaving me alone to wear the regret like a crown. I saw the truth in his departure,